Come on. You're not gonna find anything, hopefully, but he's going to keep looking for the mystique. We have restlessness. I should paint this away. Have a work, we got our money. Let's paint the restlessness away. Let's do our name justice. Okay, what have we got? Yeah, Kirshan. So we have exhausted the furtive truth. God damn it. Okay, there we go. We have exhausted the... What is this again? The Shires? Yeah, the Shires. And we have here the continent. And what is this? The land beyond the forest. Okay, fair enough. I think maybe we are still missing one level 1 vault, but I'm not even entirely sure. Oh, we got 2 things. The virgins, maidens of the mirror favor orchids. The behindlings favor the rhododendron, whatever that is. I remember this is... there is something to comment this, but I'm going to finish just reading this. Cut flowers of either nature should not be placed before polished bronze. An appendix contains a rite, which might be used to summon some of these entities, although the details of its use are not made clear. So we got a Mance's glimpse, which is nice. And we got a rite of the Watchman's sorrow. So, behindlings. This is... I wouldn't call it a mistranslation error, but one of the creatures we can summon, and this is what this text is alluding to, is called a hint. And apparently the plural of hint in German is hints, or something to that effect, hinters, which means behind if you translate it. So there is some confusion here, but this is a plural of the creature that we can summon, which is called a hint. Anyway, as soon as our painting is done, I'm gonna actually check this out. So let's... Oh no, I'm going to work once and then I'm gonna check it out, otherwise I'm gonna miss my work. But nice, we got it right, that's good. Let's explore Moreland some more. Let's find more books. Is that it? Let's read this one. The Wainscot Histories. Yeah, these are usually different, that's what I mean. Weird. Subtitles: Stories from Behind the Walls. A miscellany of non-traditional histories compiled by William Gore, including battles not generally acknowledged and countries which appear on no map. Told in playful, apparently fictional manner. Okay. Gore does not mention the Mances directly, but constant coy metaphorical references to ascending the staircase of years, to the doors of sleep, and to the blue light of dawn suggest he had commerce with the unseen world. Okay. Let's go. Should I gamble? Sure. Yeah. Continues to pay it off. I may break this down, this is too high lore. Does it say like where the thing is gonna go? An attempt at a house to draw the bloodiest wars after histories are braided like hair. Yeah, land beyond the forest. Okay, so I'm gonna try to break this because this is too much for us. Or should I just use it? Anyway, let's return. Reason. Grab some passion. We have a new acquaintance on the way. Got some restlessness. Got a book. Oh, we have Greek grammar. Do I know Greek? I know Greek. So this is entirely useless. I should sell this. Put it over there. No, let's explore. What can we explore? We can explore this, or we can break it down. Let's get more books. And I will break it down in there. Or no, just leave it there, whatever. I can make this decision later. Our painting is done. Oh, I've even sold a thing, that's nice. And I've got some contentment, which will counter the impending dread, so I don't need to paint again, which is nice. Let's go back to work. Okay. Wainscot histories. It was common in that time to speak of the division of the sun, by which contemporaries understood the eruption of barbarian forces and of their uncouth gods. We got a furtive truth, which is not super useful to us since we already finished this thing. Maybe I could try to break this down and see if I have anything missing over here. Let's see. Got a book. Oh, another Alexis dream. This is the first volume, so maybe we should read that next. Let's see. What have we got? Erudition. Nice. Dream again. There we go. Who did we encounter this time? Oh, Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra is another Grail follower, I believe. Rhaenyra has been found not guilty 3 times in 3 separate jurisdictions. She will likely never be found guilty of anything. Good. This is a good sign. Spread more pamphlets. Should we read more things? What can we read? Oh, I have a commission for Noct that now I can clear. That's good. Oh yeah, the first volume thing, where is it? Here we go. The locksmith's dream, a light through the keyhole. Which just kind of, I mean, it's like a 2-word similarity, but it reminds me of The Wind Through the Keyhole by Stephen King. The first volume of Teresa Gilmer's examination of parallels in the mystic dreams of artisans. Let's see. The parallels in mystic dreams experienced by carpenters, masons, and other artisans, and what they purport to reveal about the architecture of the world. Sometimes mordant, sometimes funny. No one has ever explained why Gilmer devoted herself to this quixotic exploration of artisans' dreams. Let's see. Are we good? We're good. Let's keep on going. We have possible fascination. This thing is going to decor into dread. Oh, the contentment is going to fade away before the dream is over. That is unfortunate. And we have a corpse. I should stop working. Yeah. Okay. Traveling by Night, Volume 1. Cool. Let's buy some more books. So now we are going to give the work a rest until the notoriety that's going to come off of this fades. Should I just plow forward and make an expedition because of it? That is a possibility. I want to just paint with reason to see if I can get some contentment. Oh, he grabbed the corpse. Shit. I mean, it makes total sense. I didn't remember it could do that. God damn it. And we have fascination. That's actually, that works really well for us actually. Because we can dream of fascination and get rid of this dread before the fascination can be gotten by the thingy here. And we got some erudition. So let's see. Time and again we hear of the wood which rises from the world's foundations. All trees reach for light. What does the wood reach for? Is there a difference between light and light? I think the key to dreams of the wood might be one of these. The one that isn't exactly real. it's interesting. It gives us a locksmith secret. I think this is if you go for the Passion of Forge opening, this is one of the hints that you should use this lore to reach the wood. Also a pretty low level book, I guess. Anyway, but it's nice. I think this game gets a lot of rap for being like, oh, it doesn't have tutorials and it's very obtuse, which is true. But it does hint you in the correct directions if you're paying attention, which I think it's to its credit. Anyway, the Road of Neurio. A volume of collected teachings of the Sisterhood of the Knot, the arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories, but in some was very powerful indeed. This was recorded by Neurio and dedicated to Saint Tryphon. I have a... Maybe it was just on my own time, but I have a feeling I've read this recently. Anyway, Saint Tryphon, Neurio explains, performed secret miracles in the name of She who bleeds and bears, and She who opens. Thus, Saint Tryphon opened the way to the House of the Sun. Thus, Saint Tryphon underwent the great birth and an ascension to immortality. That sounds right up our alley. Let's see what we can get from it. Oh, we got a collection of essays. That is not super useful right now. Let's keep exploring. I want to leave Karshan here just as a reminder that I've already finished this tier of exploration. We have a book. It's in Latin, so this should be translated. Collect all. Buy more books. I wanted contentment for something, I don't remember what it was. This is... Oh, so corpse equals notoriety. The hunter has found notoriety. They will try to use it to create or upgrade evidence. If they're meticulous, they will always succeed. This guy is nothing. The weary detective is by far the easiest opponent. If you have him in your game, just be happy. It could be a lot worse. I am going to just lose this job because I don't know what's gonna happen to the corpse when this is over. I don't know if it's going to turn into notoriety. I don't know if it's going to create evidence. I don't know if the work accepts evidence as scandal. By all logic, it should, but I don't remember if it does. So I'm just gonna let this expire. And this is a good chance for us to look at the rite, I guess. So each rite can be used for many purposes. For summoning, I must be calling upon the power of knock, which will open the way. So there are several types of rites in the game. They can all be used for everything. So you have various summoning recipes, and the different rites only provide that you use different ingredients. And desire is never used except for finishing the game. So on this one, the work is the rite itself. The sacrifice must be lore. Yeah. So here's the catch. If we use this rite, whatever lore that we use will actually be consumed. So if we put the lock here, if we can actually manage a thing to summon. Oh, I have some instruments. So I have instruments of winter and an assistant. Do I have someone who is edge? Rose. Does this work? Yeah. Okay. So like this is a valid combination. I have some knock, I have some edge, and I have some winter. I have found a useful conjunction of aspects, but I need more power. Okay, so I'm actually missing something. One of these needs to be of a higher level. I'm assuming edge or winter. But the thing is, let's imagine that this is enough. If I was to go through with this rite, this lore would be consumed. I would lose this forever. So the different rites, they have different ingredients and different things that they will consume. So some rites are better than others for some things in particular. Yeah, we don't have enough powerful followers and enough lore and enough tools to actually summon something that is interesting. I would very much like to start gifting things to people, because gifting is a bit of a double edge. It increases their usefulness by a lot, but you can also only ever gift one thing to any one particular follower. So this is a winter aspect of 4. 4 is the weakest attribute that a tool can have. I mean, the weakest value. So if I give this 4 flute to Neville, for instance, so that he can have both knock and winter, which are both extremely useful in summoning, I am limiting the usefulness of him having a higher level tool later on for, I don't know, expeditions or whatever it is. So it's a very limiting aspect of the games. Like, I would really love to make more use of these tools, but right now it's just not that good of an idea. So I'm going to let this thing run out, and I'm gonna paint. What else can I do? I could do the work. Can't I? I can do the work, right? Yeah. So, but as I said in the beginning, I don't think this is a good idea, because we're gonna do this and we're gonna immediately become stuck. So I don't particularly see the point. We have a Season of Despair coming up. Does this thing still have staleness? Yes, it does. So I'm just going to paint. I want to paint with passion. Oh, there is already one passion in here. So I can use both passions to paint, and that would be that. What else have we got? Nothing. Inspiration. Let's use this contentment to see if I can lock it out. Increase the timer on it. Okay, what is this? Oh, paints. No. Don't particularly want to sell anything. I just want to use the time. The Road of Neurio. Saint Tryphon began his ascension by passing the horned door. He continued it by learning the invocation Theatic, which Neurio does not here record on account of its extreme holiness. And Neurio explains grimly, to achieve the seven marks of the Great Birth, Saint Tryphon consumed both those whose soul had left them and even those in whom the soul remained. An Ingvin rite and Megalesian incantation, that's nice. So the reference to consuming both the souls that left and the souls that remained, we are going to have to be doing some really horrible stuff to acquire our 7th mark. But let's see. We have some Mystique. We have our Grayo back. Porter. I don't remember who Porter is. Well, we have a lot of like red followers. I don't remember what's the deal with Porter. On my previous games, both times I think he showed up really late. And I mean, he's also showing up really late here, so... Let's continue giving out pamphlets. Where's my reason? There we go. Oh, let's see the results of this. Yeah, we have tentative evidence. Do we have anyone who is like strong in Moth? No. We have some Moth followers, but not really strong ones. We got demoted. That was expected. Books. Viennese Conundra. It's nice. More books. More books. The stock in Moorlands is finite, so I'm really just trying to run it out. The Artist's Reward, we got some Gremlin, Mystique, Glimmering. Our passion is exhausted and we have our skill back. Oh good. Should we do this again? I don't think we should do this again. We're gonna need this passion. And I don't want to be painting with a lot of Mystique. I don't see the point in that. Let's see. What have we got? Traveling by Night Volume 2. Oh, we have Volume 1 right here. That's good. I can read both of those in quick succession then. Was I not studying anything? I think I wasn't. Should I break this down? I want to break this down, actually. So I got myself a reason. Because I want to see if I have some things left. I don't remember what I've done. Oh, fascination. That's bad. I got some contentment, but I need dread. If all else fails, I know how to achieve dread. But let's hope that I have some better options, because you can always get dread by speaking to the detective with winter lore as a subject. And you can get fascination by speaking to them with lantern lore, if I remember correctly. But this is... they can have various reactions to that, most of which are not exactly ideal. Let's keep going to the dream. I am decided to grab some more forbidden epics, so that we can either break them down or study them. Should I? Yeah, I don't really want to study any. Not study. I don't want to work on anything right now. Contentment is running out. I need the passions to recharge. Queen of the Rivers. Okay. Explore more. No, after Moreland is done, I'm going to start going to Oriflames, which should be here somewhere. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have a thing. Yeah, return to the fundamentals. Okay. So I'm gonna explore this next. And since we have our beautiful Innos cropping up there, let's just study Vitality real quick. I want the big one. Yeah, there you go. This gamble in particular is quite worth it. Passion, our Grayo back. Hope, Clifton, and Acquaintance. I am going to keep talking about exoteric matters until the game signifies to me that I don't have anyone else to show up. Oh, there you go. Moreland's closed now. Is this? No, abandoned warehouse. Yeah, so I definitely still have some stuff on the first tier, I guess, because every vault on the first tier gives some like an empty location. Oh, we have some forge lore, and we have something deep mystery something. I am moving on, Miss Moreland informs you. My stock is largely exhausted, and the Suppression Bureau are taking an interest, so it's goodbye. This last book is nonsense, but I've tucked some interesting papers into the back as a thanks for your custom. So we got the forge lore, which is nice. Something deep mystery something is just a signal that we don't have anything else interesting to buy from Moreland. And now that it's closed, as a first action I want to sell this. Just because this has no value, I just want to get it out of the table.